Manipur today observed the 48th statehood day. On this very day of 1972, Manipur became a full-fledged state. Government of Manipur observed the event at the 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles Ground, Imphal. On the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren said that fulfilling the wishes of public is the first priority of a state government, and that Manipur has been moving ahead since attaining statehood. A mysterious and unknown disease is spreading fast at Khamasom, Pungthar village of Ukhrul district in Manipur, claiming 2 lives including a minor. The disease has been identified as 4-year-old Philangam and 38-year-old Valley Joy. Based on a complaint written to the Manipur Chief Minister from the village authorities, it is learned that both the deceased had complained of stomach problem before being succumbed within few hours. The Northeastern University's Students' Fraternity has declared a total shutdown of all the universities and colleges in Northeast India on January 22nd. On Wednesday, the Supreme Court will conduct hearing on the petitions filed in the Apex Court challenging the validity of the contentious Citizenship Amendment Act 2019. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Nepalese counterpart KP Sharma Oli today jointly inaugurated the second integrated checkpost, which India helped build to ease the movement of people and facilitate trade between the two countries. As per media reports, the two prime ministers inaugurated the checkpost at the Gogbani-Biratnagar border between the two countries after the first was built at Raxol-Virgunj border in 2018. Ahead of the 105th birth anniversary of freedom fighter Rani Gaidinglu on 26 January, a cleanliness program was held at Haipai Rani Gaidinglu Park, Mantripukri in Imphal this morning. It was jointly organized by Kabui Mothers Association Kama Manipur and the Tingkau Rakwang Chapriyak Chabum Farm Manipur. The ceasework strike by Ramsa SSA teachers continued unabated, entering its 9th day today. Sources said Manipur government is yet to give any positive response to the demands of the striking teachers. Members of Joint SSA Ramsa Teachers Association today staged a sit-in protest at ZEO Zone 1 office complex at Khoyatong. Meanwhile, members of the association also held a sit-in at ZEO Zone 2 office complex at Porompat. As a part of Swachhata Hi Seva, the Central GST Imphal today distributed water filters and other items to Bairodan Maxwell Hindi Primary School, Imphal during a simple function. GST Imphal Commissioner V.K. Galot, IRS, Joint Commissioner Karan Thapan, IRS, Assistant Commissioner R.K. Devendra and School Headmistress K.H. Sunita were present at the occasion. Headmistress Sunita lauded GST for the gesture. Brazilian Prime Minister Jair Bolsonaro will be the chief guest at India's 71st Republic Day Parade on January 26 after Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended the invitation to the leader last year. The invitation to Bolsonaro is part of the Indian government's outreach to Latin and South America, including the exchange of high-level visits to boost trade and investments. The World Health Organization (WHO) called for an emergency meeting tomorrow to determine whether the outbreak of a previously unknown strain of coronavirus in China could be declared an international public health emergency. As per media reports, novel coronavirus, which is contagious, has claimed 4 lives so far and has spread rapidly across and beyond the country this month.